Alrighty, welcome back to the CCS Season 7 Ohio Valley Conference Tournament as Southeast Missouri State trying to go back-to-back as conference tournament champions against the newcomers SIU Edwardsville as Game 1 underway here in the second season of the Ohio Valley Tournament in CCS Season 7 as the Redhawks, defending champions Edwardsville, the Cougars, conference regular season champions, trying to now win the conference tournament and punch a ticket to their first ever CCS championships. Second game of the night here, one more so to go at midnight Eastern as the Cougars defense going to trail early. Bentham puts the Southeast Missouri State on top one early. Earlier on the night, UNC Wilmington upset number 1 Northeastern as the Seahawks will dance for the first time in program history. It's now SIU Edwardsville trying to join them. Southeast Missouri State, a series away from a second trip back to the tournament, as Bucky and the Cougars trying to get this offense started early on here in Game 1. As everyone our opening opportunity, 1-1. 4:16 left to go. Game 1 back to level again. Redhawk offense now trying to set up shop again. The first 60 seconds off the clock in game number 1. SIU Edwardsville, so good so far through the opening 61 goal in response to the early goal from the Redhawks as the defending champions trying to go to work here in game 1. Cougars, SIU Edwardsville doing all they can to fend off the Redhawks. Tonight's series, a best of 7, first to 4 will qualify for the CCS championships. Will roll just on target and through. 2-1 off the 50, and out of style picks up his first of the night as it goes 2-1 for the Cougars with 3:19 remaining. Our second of the night there after the 50-50 touch is 3 minutes and 19 seconds left. The Cougars lead by 1, trying to make it 2 here for Kev. 1-on-1 into Donnelly on the save. Rebound for out of style, taking his time, trying to get around 1. Couldn't find it there down low in the box as the Redhawk defense will fend off for now with 2 minutes off the clock here in regulation. Donnelly fires, will score 2-all. 2:55, we're back to level again as Ramsey feeds it to Venom and down for Donnelly. 2-all with 2 minutes and 55 to go. Ramsey finds a third off the kickoff. 2:48 remaining. And the Redhawk offense with 2 back-to-back unanswered with 2:48 remaining. And SIU back immediately with a response. Kev just 4 seconds later gonna find a kickoff give and go from out of style to make it 3-all again. We're back to level, not even prior to halftime. Both teams exchanging goals ever so quickly here off the kickoffs, and all of a sudden we were just at 1-1 a couple of about 45 seconds or so ago. Now we're back to 3-all with 6 total goals on the board here in the opening half of game 1. Ramsey down low, trying to get out of trouble here is out of style. It's the Cougar defense. Going to survive there. Bucky trying to find an opportunity here. Ramsey will clear it away for the Red Hawks as now the Red Hawks going back to the offensive zone. Southeast Missouri State looking for 4. It's out of style on the save. And the Cougar offense back across the neutral zone. It's a minute 35 left to go. About 90 seconds on the clock and change as the Cougars doing all they can to knock off the defending champions here in game 1. As Bucky turned away, it's Ramsey off the save, give and go, broken up. It's Donnelly back for the Red Hawk defense to keep game 1 neutralized. At 3 now, Bucky. One more look here, it's Venom off the save from the backboard. Kev again re-enters. As the Cougars still pressing. Finally, the Red Hawk, the defense will come away with possession. And right back to defense will have to go as Venom retrieves it. On the back end, it's Kev trying to find Bucky across open space. Donnelly back with 45 in the tank. 1-on-2 here. Bucky will bring it wide right, and Kev will recollect for the Cougars. 30 seconds left to go. Out of style, trying to drop it through. No good. A double commit on the save. Bucky gonna fake it wide or left. As the Cougar offense still remains in the field for now. Bucky trying to fall back through as no one's there to meet it. Eight to go. Clock ticking. In game 1, Kev Burns, the second defender. Last alive will be Venom. One more shot will go from out of style. The Cougars take game 1 on a 0-second effort. It's out of style. He picks up a hat trick for game 1. Game 2. We're back underway here. The Cougars, after trailing a couple of times in game 1, were quick to respond. They're able to level up game 1 and win it on 0 seconds. As the Red Hawk offense trying to now reclaim what was once theirs in game 2. Here's another opportunity for the Cougars, but nothing able to fall through quite yet here. Bucky now waits in the wing, trying to step out of style for his 4th of the night. It's Ramsey for the save. The Cougar offense still remains in the field. One more effort from Kev, won't go. It's Donnelly. Rebound from out of style, set wide left as the Cougar offense still remains in the field for now. As pressure still builds on the Red Hawk defense. There's to clear it to harm's way, and finally they get a break here. Southeast Missouri State survived the first onslaught of game 2. Look for Ramsey here, out of style off the backboard. It's going to be cleared wide by Kev. And now the Cougar offense right back into the red zone here, as opportunities are yet to come for the Cougars. That shot's going to go. Venom 1-0, 3:47. Venom puts the Red Hawks up by 1 again. First blood to Southeast Missouri State in back-to-back games. We'll see if this lead can hold for the final 3:47 of game 2. Demo's trade from out of style, and Venom having a quick 2-on-2 here. Big pinch towards the corner. Donnelly will feed it through from out of style. Donnelly again, right back to it. Kev up the right wall, around 1. Out of space and out of time as Ramsey fires it away back to midfield. So the Redhawks will cross the neutral zone with ease as Kev reclaims a full tank of boost. As Bucky fires. Little high wide right there. Rebound. Is sent away by Venom. As now again the Redhawks offense back down into Cougar territory. Kev gonna get help there from a Red Hawk defender. Bucky gonna let this one fly. It's Bentham. Wide left there off the crossbar and out of harm's way is Kev off his own backboard. Half of the game gone. Game 2 still awaits in the waning moments of the second half here. The Cougars trailing by 1 entering the final 2 minutes of regulation. SIU undefeated this season. 8-0 in conference play, 2-0 in the non-conference, 10-0 in the record, and they've won 2 tournament games already, 12-0 on the season for the Cougars. Minute 47 left to go. Kev around 2. Last up will be Ramsey. We'll find 1 touchdown to out of style. The Cougars 100 seconds and change left to go. One more look from Bucky. It's going to go in 1-1. That lead lasted just north of 2 minutes for the Red Hawk defense, but it wasn't enough to fend off the Cougars for a complete game. As game 2 back to equilibrium with 90 seconds to play. Style wants his 4th. It's going to be just wide right off the post. And out of harm's way is Donnelly. We'll clear it for the Redhawks. It's Bucky back from midfield. 70 seconds. The clock's starting to tick out here. So these last 60 seconds going to be pivotal for the Redhawks to find a way to will their way to victory. Venom with nothing, wants to feed it back through Donnelly. Bucky alone here. Donnelly with time and space around 1. Kevin to the backboard here and let it drop down. Bucky with a full tank will launch it forward. We'll find Kev upfield. As the Cougars a chance down low, it's Donnelly to cover the path down into the box. We remain tied 1-1. 30 seconds left to play here in game 2. Out of style, finding a demo. Bucky off the side hole, that'll trickle on target. Just going to be wide right there at Ramsey. He'll save it away. Now Kev back to it. As the Cougars still tied up here in game 2, looking for a 2-0 lead with a score here in tonight's best of 7. Kev, a redirect, will send it away across the neutral zone. That'll be killed. We get overtime. OT in game 2. Can the Redhawks tie us at 2, or tie us at 1 in this best of 7 so far? Is out of style, trying to go for his 4th goal tonight, as he had a hat trick in game 1. As the Cougar offense able to stay on the field. A shot is good, out of style. Finds his 4th. It's a 2-0 Cougar lead. 15 seconds gets it done for the Cougars in their first overtime possession to win game 2. We go on to game 3. It's 2-0 for the Cougars. Game 3, Southeast Missouri State, at this point, is a must-win. Cannot go down 0-3. They do not want to have an 0-3 hole going into Game 4. This reverse sweep is going to be very difficult to pull off here, especially against a very good Cougar team offensively that's been lights out all season and dominant in the offensive side of the season here for the Cougars. So their offense, one of the best in the country here in the Ohio Valley. Southeast Missouri State defense needs to be disciplined here in game 3. The offense has to create natural opportunities as the first 30 seconds off the clock. There's the first clear of the game, and the Red Hawk offense trying to find and set up shop here, but again, they're just constantly pressured and pinned down by the Cougars. Out of style, taking his time. Southeast Missouri State a chance here for the Red Hawks. So they got a demo around the first defender, but not able to get enough to force an opportunity to shoot a shot on target. So Cougar defense quick to jump on that play there. The opening 60 off the clock. It's the first goal last game at 3:47. Past that mark here, this will be the longest it's taken to score a goal in this series now. So we are past that mark. The Cougars waiting in the backfield as Southeast Missouri State trying to break through the neutral zone. Cougar offense back across the field here. One more chance as Venom launching forward out of style will retrieve it here for himself. So he's got 4 goals in the night so far, a hat trick in game 1, and 1 to go in overtime of game 2. Good demo, wide open net for Kev. 1-0, 3:06, and it's a Cougar 1-0 lead. 3:06 to go. SIU Edwardsville lead by 1. SIU again lead 1. They lead the series by 2 and make it 3 here and match point if they can find a way to win game 3. It's Kevin in the backboard here trying to set up out of style for a 5th as Ramsey takes that one away around 2 defenders. Bucky, one more chance here down low. Out of style has goal 5. 2:38. It's 2-0. Halftime in game 3. SIUE lead by 2 and a Cox pinch off the ceiling down and into the left corner. No good on the read. Kev rebound is good for 3. 2:22. He's got 2. 3-0 the score, and the Cougars offense starting to really roll here in game number 3. As that's off the kickoff and good. Bentham gonna find a 1 off of the what looked like a fake of some sorts, but Kev's controller might have DC'd. Not quite sure. Out of sound didn't go off the kickoff either. That's 3-1. The Red Hawks on the board right after the 3-0 score go ahead from the Cougars. So lead back down to 2. Out of style with 5 goals to his name tonight. Kev trying to find her downfield. Venom. Cross from Bucky. Donnelly in the backboard. Net by Bucky again. Launching for Bentham. Fires on target. It's out of style with the save. The Cougar defense remains unscathed as Ramsey back across open territory, across the corner. It's around 2. Venom keeps it alive. The offense staying on the field here. 90 seconds left. And Donnelly punts it back to Ramsey, and the Cougar defense still under siege for now. There's the clear across the neutral zone, and the Cougars right back into Red Hawk territory. Out of style. Back to Kev here in SIU Edwardsville. Still trying to get through their defensive half, and Will there off the ceiling is Bucky. He'll find out a style into the left corner. It won't go, just wide. It's the last minute now on the clock. Up 2 is the Cougars. Out of style, looking for 6 there. 30 seconds to go as Simo trailing 2. This offense has got to find something here and now as Ramsey finds an opportunity as Donnelly not there in time to jump on it with 20 ticks on the clock. Redhawks staring down an 0-3 deficit here with 14 to go. SIU will take that ball in the corner. That'll wrap things up. Game 3. It goes to the Cougars. It's 3-0.
It's fine. Maybe next time.
As we head on to Game 4, the Cougars can close it out and punch their ticket to their first ever CCS championships. First Game 4 here as SIUE can close it out. Southeast Missouri State again defending tournament champions. Ramsey trying to get some pressure going for the Redhawks. Momentum has to build here in Game 4. It starts here in Game 4 off the reverse sweep attempt where everything is on the line now. It's Donnelly in the backboard here. Good demo. Open shot. Bentham scores 1-0. Bucky down for out of style. It's out of style again. Will reclaim possession. Cougars trailing 1. What will the offense do? As out of style wants 6. It's no good. Kev across field. No good. Donnelly will hold that one off for now. In the opening one, that's going to be an own goal. It's on target. Kev trying to race back, can't save it. 2-0. .348, 2-0 for Southeast Missouri State. See if the Redhawks can hold a 2-0 lead. The remaining 3:40 of regulation. That is style down low. Cleared away by Ramsey. Their rebound is no good. Donnelly. Round 1, round 2. Bucky there for the save. And this Redhawk offense, doing much better job here in Game 4. They're putting the Cougar defense in troubling situations. As a demo will come through the back line. It's no good from out of style. As 3:10 to play, the Cougars still trail 2. So Ramsey from midfield going under. Has help behind him as that's Kev on the clear there. As Donnelly flying off the stealing is out of style. Half the game almost gone here. Southeast Missouri State. Ending off fairly solid so far in game 4. 0 goals allowed in the opening 2:30. The Cougars. Chance there to the corner. No good. A rebound. Opposite side. It's Finham off the save. One more look in front. Rebound broken up by Donnelly. And the Cougars come away with nothing. One more chance. Bucky 1-2. And the Cougars on the board. 2:13 to go. Minutes, 13 seconds. Cougars right back in this. Giving a warning approaching here. The lead down to 1. Southeast Missouri State leads have not lasted all too long here tonight so far. We'll see if they can finally hold on to a game victory here in a much needed attempt for this reverse sweep to come true. Kev off the ceiling. Good tie ball game. 145. And set SIU Edwardsville right back to level with 1:45 to go. And 100 seconds and change to play. Game number 4. The Cougars trying to retake the lead. Southeast Missouri State, again, defending conference tournament champions from season 5, back in the spring. Now trying to go on a reverse sweep attempt, get over the hump of number 1 SIU Edwardsville. As that 50 from Kev almost trickled in. The rebound is sent away by Donnelly. Now the own goal from SIU earlier, really starting to reap the benefit to that, is the Redhawks. Final 60 seconds. Good 50s there. Donnelly will retake possession and recollect the full padded boost as the Red Hawk offense trying to set up shop here to close regulation. There's 40 seconds left to go. It's the Cougars a potential goal away being your conference tournament champions in a trip to the championships. As SEMO needs 4 straight here. You got to score next if you're the Red Hawks. Side of style down to Bucky. A fake there. Donnelly will take it. 13 to go. The clock's starting to tick down. Spentum trying to fight Donnelly. It's the Cougar defense again there from Bucky. Will stop the added on pressure. 1 second left. They'll let that ball kill. We got overtime again. Bucky fires. It's almost good. The rebound doesn't go, but it got past the first defender. Almost just right through the uprights, with Timo quick to jump back on top of it. And we play on here in overtime. SIUE nearly saw their opportunity open. So now the Redhawks. No boost in the tank for Ramsey. He'll have to let that one fall. Be called off by Benton as Ev punts it away. Rebound from Donnelly doesn't go. Good pressure, sustained attacks for the Redhawks, but unable to come away with anything there. The Cougars trying to get off of this series. 4-0 on a clean sheet. Puck's pinched, and no avail, didn't go anywhere. Look, reset out of style, looking for 6 here. As he's got 5 of the night so far through 4 games now and change of regulation play. But we're in overtime. Win or go all here for SIUE. As the SEMO Redhawks gonna need to win this game and win 3 more. And it's do or die here now for Southeast Missouri State. Kev into the backboard. Gonna look for a double here. On target. Doesn't go. Bucky. Flip reset. Gets back to it. Has help down low. The shot won't fall. Donnelly off with a save. The Redhawks play on there. One more attempt at a rebound. That's 2 dead. No one home. Kev keeps it alive. The offense still in the field. And the Cougars, a couple good looks, but nothing quite there. Another half of Rocket League played here. Another extra 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Overtime play. Bucky. And we get around one here. Last alive is Donnelly. Gets bumped. Has help down low, but it's cleared away. Simo. Couple chances here to stay alive. As the Cougars, couple chances to put this series away, but have failed to do so. Ramsey going to get back to this one in time. Finds a dunk. 3 minutes. Overtime now played. The style. There it is. Your champions are SIU Edwardsville. 4-0 the final score. That'll wrap it up. The Cougars are tournament bound for the first time ever. That'll be the season over for the Southeast Missouri State Redhawks, and the Cougars of SIU Edwardsville are conference tournament champions. Thank you all for watching. We will see y'all Monday at the CCS selection show. But until then, we'll see y'all next time.